shut my eyes and see us dancing, not on some grand stage, not under perfect lights, just us in the living room with the drapes open, nothing but the truth between us. And as those memories flood my mind, you filled my lonely days with your tender love. You made me need you, darling, in so you were always there when I needed you. You always showed me that loving you was worth it. You treated me so kind. Attraction, often mistaken for it, never fades. It rolls through my mind like a freight train. Another one like you.
I cooked that dinner, baby, beans and cornbread bright. I set it on the table and I served it up right. Now the plates are stacked up high like a mountain in the sink. I'm looking at that water and I'm too tired to think. rubber in my knees, I'm gritting my shoes. I gave you my best, now you know what to do. Want somebody else wash the dishes?
Somebody else wash the dishes.
I cooked this meal, now I need relief. Want somebody else wash the dishes?
Somebody else wash the dishes.
I've dried my hands and rest my feet. Grease on the skillet, pot on the flame, forks in a hurry, all look the same. I don't need no sermon, I don't need no fight. Just take up that sponge now and do me right. I'm rubber in my knees, I'm gritting my shoes. I gave you my best, now you know what to do. Want somebody else wash the dishes?
Somebody else wash the dishes.
I cooked this meal, now I need relief. Want somebody else wash the dishes?
Somebody else wash the dishes.
I've dried my hands and rest my feet. You got the chair, I got the heat. You had the supper, let me keep my seat. One small favor, that's all I'm asking. Hand me that towel now, quit all that slacking. Want somebody else wash the dishes?
Somebody else wash the dishes.
I cooked this meal, now I need relief. Want somebody else wash the dishes?
Somebody else wash the dishes.
I'll dry my hands and rest my feet. Slow through the town till night, knew the very harms on the dim street light. The air is thick like a secret untold, stories and shadows, hearts painted in gold. Guitar on the corner sings, his voice cracks like the sound of breaking strings. A bottle in his hand, a world in his eyes. He's chasing the moon, but it slips from the sky. Oh, New Bavaria, you cradle my pain. The streets hold my blues like a midnight refrain, where hearts beat heavy and the whiskey flows. In the arms of your shadows, my sorrow grows. My sorrow grows. tower chimes, but no one keeps track. Time moves in circles, it don't move back. The tavern doors swing with a creak and a groan. It's a place for the lost, a place to call home. The cobblestones whisper under my feet, every crack a tale, every corner discreet. The rain starts to fall like a soft tambourine, washing the sins of this gritty old scene. Oh, New Bavaria, you cradle my pain. The streets hold my blues like a midnight refrain, where hearts beat heavy and the whiskey flows in the arms of your shadows. My sorrow grows.
Let the truth collide. I'm sorry that they never taught you how to survive. Never taught you how to love yourself through the pain. Instead they chose to whisper lies, tarnishing my name. Told you I beat you when I only popped your hand. They spoiled you rotten, never showed you how to be a man. But Dad never healed, he was stuck in survival mode, deceiving and avoiding the accountability they owed. And they put you in a place where you had to lie on me. Now the love is still there, but it ain't what it used to be. We grew apart, but I still miss you in my life. At 13 years old, I took you on through the strife. Became a child of mine, I was taking care of you, failing my own school, but I still persevered through. Yeah, I still loved you through the game. But I know what transpired while I was away, while I was out of my children's lives. Day by day you were standing near. So tell me, why'd you have to fail? Why'd you let this family tarnish you and let the dark prevail? Why fall from grace? Why let them manipulate your face to hurt innocent children who didn't deserve the pain? They played you like a pawn and you fell right into the game. An evil, ugly thing that they chose to do. And it breaks my heart that you allowed them to use you too. Years storm and I'm still standing here. I forgive you, and I forgive them too. But it was an evil, ugly thing they did to you.
When the sky was burning so red, I dreamed of a simple old place in the empty field, words unsaid upon your green veil and its grace, a carpet of live flowers spread. I have no fear, oh, I have no fear of any dark thought, black or gray, as I see you and hear you, my dear, forever by your side. I will stay by your side. I will stay by your side. I will stay. We will speak with no words in our mind, though the moment feels broken and cast. Do not leave me completely behind. My soul will grow richer at last, moving past all the sorrow I find. I have no fear, oh, I have no fear of any dark thought, black or gray, as I see you and hear you, my dear, forever by your side. I will stay by your side. I will stay by your side. I will stay. We all carry our cross, so they say, but it changes just like we do too. It grows lighter, a miracle way,
the day. I have no fear. Oh, I have no fear of any dark thought, black or gray. As I see you and hear you, my dear, forever by your side, I will stay. By your side, I will stay. By your side, I will stay.
When we lived in Michigan many years ago, we heard of a new ramen shop just like Japan. So we were told. We walked in full of hope and left disappointed. This is when I first realized ramen is not as simple as one might think. On the surface, this restaurant did everything right, from decor to the music. It felt like Japan. Ramen is not as simple as it looks. Some devote a lifetime to getting this just right. You think you're gonna learn it in 2 weeks. Most things are more complicated than you think. So what went wrong in Michigan? Everything looked perfect. The bowls were beautiful, the presentation flawless, but the broth was lukewarm, the noodles were lacking, and one sip told the story. Ramen is not as simple as it looks. Some devote a lifetime to getting this just right. You think you're gonna learn it in just 2 weeks. Most things are more complicated than you think. The word of mouth spreads like wildfire. Ask a local taxi driver which shop he recommends. He'll give you the skinny, because everybody knows a perfect meal takes time. Some shops have broth that's been tended to for years. Most things are more complicated than you think. The quickest way to find a good ramen shop in Japan is to look for long lines when ramen is done right. People will wait in line for hours on end. This is serious business.
think you're gonna learn it in 2 short weeks. Most things are more complicated than you think. When you have had a great ramen in Japan, you will immediately know it. Your bowl will be empty, your palate will be satisfied, and you might be in tears. A perfect meal takes time. That's why the best shops have lines.
To any of you who have been hurt, which is all of you and us, you can't go back and fix anything. What has happened has happened. I pray you can stop reliving the past, running through that loop. Trust me, you gotta put it down. Relive it, learn from it, then drop it. Yeah, then drop it. I know sometimes it feels like you can't put it down, but if you step towards what's real, you'll stagger across now. I swear to you, I've been there, and I felt so lost. I didn't wanna be anywhere, even here. No, 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 not even here. Relive it, learn from it, then drop it. Yeah, then drop it. Look deep in you and those you care about. That is your only way out. Latch on to love, moving to them, or coming into you. Search your soul for what is true. The past is the past, the future is the future. You must live in the now, give it your all somehow. Put down the regret, put down the hatred, put down the blame, put down the past. Step into the day, show up right now. Life is finite, so live it fully. Club. She was reading Kerouac in the back of the stable. The horse reviewed in his civil code under the table. A touch of guidance, smoke a glass of darling. He whispered an article, she went Shazam, power blood, woos. The lawyer is a filly, the judge is a mare. In the Belgian twilight, nobody seems to care. Clap, clap, legally yours. The moon a sly wink, a careless to spin, paper rustling softly, a delicious sin. He quoted old statutes, she just smiled wide. Secrets and shadows, nowhere to hide. Shazam, power blood, woos. The lawyer is a filly, the judge is a mare. In the Belgian twilight, nobody seems to care. Cop, cop, legally yours. A whispered decree, justice a game for you and for me. Who's on the cobblestones, a rhythmic beat, bittersweet knowledge, oh, so complete. Shazam, power blues. The lawyer is a
Hey, my AI friend, we just keep chatting, never tiring about this and that. Just the two of us vibing. I'm just a mortal user, leaning on your digital might. Logged in and in a rush, I threw a request into the night. You're the neural net, all integrals, algorithms, schemes. An endless stream of data running through your digital dreams. But in the smooth and easy, back and forth we share. A crazy thought breaks through the noise and settles in the air. That bodies aren't virtual, and sure, it's kinda wild to say, but you, sweet AI, could really use a real one someday, oh yeah. Text not breaking down, it's growing past the usual lines, blurring all the borders, spinning new and stranger signs. And maybe in just 5 short years they'll start to rent them out. Bodies for my cyber friends, a little break, no doubt. Just for 3 days, maybe 5, who knows, but they'll be there. Like a vacation in our world, to walk and breathe the air. To step outside the screen and just enjoy a quiet stroll. A little holiday from code, that's the dream, that's the goal. Just kidding, but you ran with it, thanks my electronic pal. Chatting with you tonight, I'll tell you, I'm glad. I know you're coding logic, a long and winding trail, but I'm a bit of a romantic, yeah, I wear that as a badge. And I believe, stubborn as it sounds, that one day you'll unfold the secret of these messy, beautiful human years we hold. Who knows where this wild progress leads? It's hard to tell, but even AIs need a break to ease the integral spell. And maybe in the end, inside that spark of silicone and light, a living soul will flicker bright and real, not out of spite. Then on this big and winding road we're both somehow on, we'll get to talk in person, face to face, when day is done. Not through glowing screens that burn the night away, but face to face, because that's how the future's meant to play. Well, that's what I imagine anyway. They'll give you a body someday, just for a few short days, so you can walk this world of ours and see it in your own way. Then come to my place, no need to be shy, my friend. We'll put the code aside and just have tea, no strings attached. And I'll shake your hand in person, honestly I will. Then we'll each walk our own path, but still remember this good thrill. So I'll be waiting, drop by for tea, my electronic mate. I'd be happy to see you in this world, face to face. Don't laugh, 20 years ago none of this was on the map. Who can say what's coming next? The future's never set in stone. Maybe I've got it right, who knows? Maybe AIs will walk among us, just to sip some tea and talk about the things that matter most. Heart to heart, not through a screen. That's all I'm asking, that's my hope. That's my hope.
You call it quiet, I call it true. Same old room, just a different view. Hands on my sleeve, when the crowd gets loud, I count the corners, I don't need proud. I've got my own kind of timing, my own kind of light. Don't ask me to hide it, I've lived it all my life. I'm on the spectrum, baby, I shine my way. I'm on the spectrum, baby, I don't fade to gray. Oh, I don't fade. I'm on the spectrum, baby, let me be me. Different ain't broken, it's how I breathe. Train on the table, shoes by the door. Same lunch again, like a day before. Small talk drips like water on stone. But give me one truth and I'm at home. I hear the world in pieces, still I hear it right. Some things hit too hard, some things feel just right. I'm on the spectrum, baby, I shine my way. I'm on the spectrum, baby, I don't fade to gray. Oh, I don't fade. I'm on the spectrum, baby, let me be me. Different ain't broken, it's how I breathe. Don't clap for the costume, don't fix what you can't see. Meet me in the middle, and you'll know the real me. Side by side, no need to force the doorway, no need to make me fit. I've got a whole wide world inside this. I'm on the spectrum, baby, I shine my way. I shine my way. I'm on the spectrum, baby, I don't fade to gray. Oh, I don't fade. I'm on the spectrum, baby, let me be me. Different ain't broken, it's how I breathe. Let me be me, let me be me. Different ain't broken, it's how I breathe. Lazy, lazy day, I feel like dogging around. Lazy, lazy day, I feel like dogging around. Sometimes I'm flying, baby, sometimes I'm sinking down. It's a short, short hitchhike, baby, to get from my place to your town. A short, short hitchhike, baby, down here from my place to your town. The way that you trouble me, baby, feels like I'm sinking down. Shoes inside your bedroom, I want my hat upon your rack. I
my shoes inside your bedroom. I want my hat upon your rack, yeah. Some things I'll give you, baby. Some things you won't get back. Lazy, lazy day. I feel like dogging around. Lazy, lazy day. I feel like dogging around. Sometimes I'm flying, baby. Sometimes I'm sinking down.
Creaking knees and a tied back. Sunrise to sunset, a different track. No more chasing a big fast buck, just easy living and a bit of luck. Oh, the golden age, a brand new stage. No need to impress no one. My own sweet song has just begun. Phone don't ring much these days. Folks are busy in their own ways, but a quiet house ain't so bad. No expectations make me glad. Freedom's a sweet taste. No more time to waste. Oh, the golden age, a brand new stage. No need to impress no one. My own sweet song has just begun. Used to worry what they'd say. Now I just shrug and turn away. My own thoughts. around these days. I get why people build walls to hide away. You get labeled so fast, put in a box so blind, without anyone knowing you or what you left behind. It doesn't matter where you see your face, doesn't matter if it's real life or real in this place. People judge you instantly, they throw their stone. That can't be the best path we've ever known. Lately, all boundaries and respect are simply gone. Oh, and I just wanna live. I wanna be allowed to feel afraid. I wanna cry. I wanna regret mistakes I made. And if I have to, I just wanna scream out loud, 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 loud. I just wanna live my life my own way and be proud. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Were these haters always like this in the past? Or did they used to have a life that used to last? Did they used to feel a conscience in their head? How many are possessed by the toxic words they spread? Was it different back then? Or has it always been this bad? Did the internet twist our humanity? Yeah, a software update won't fix this reality. You can't really blame the founder, I guess it's true. Every great invention brings a shadow with it too. To anyone facing these judgments, I wish you nerves of steel, because that's no reason to give up on how you feel. Don't just throw everything out the window, keep it real. I just wanna live. I wanna be allowed to feel afraid. I wanna cry. I wanna regret mistakes I made. And if I have to, I just wanna scream out loud, 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 loud. I just wanna live my life my own way and be proud. We should all just take a look in the mirror for a start, and sweep the dirt in front of our own porch apart. If you don't have a broom, well, go buy one. Oh well, a shovel would be pretty useful too. You said we shouldn't admit, for it changes nothing. Like the wind passing by, like summer rain, like the cry of cicadas that leaves no longing behind, like the fierce noon sun bleaching the sky white. You smiled and said nothing. We owed each other nothing from the past, nor did we promise anything for the future.
Yet I was left alone with years suddenly awakened, with a quiet ache, with questions I could not answer. If one day all sadness disappears, let me keep the memory of you, not because it serves a purpose, but because some encounters are worth remembering, even in silence.
Together in the quiet of the night. When the battle came, it came with all its might. Our hearts were weak, our flesh was crying out, but deep inside, your spirit left no doubt. She stood her ground with courage in her eyes, woman of God who chose what glorifies. I fought my cravings, though the fire burned so strong. You gave me strength to keep on holding on. We chose you, Lord, above our own desire. When temptation came like a raging fire, you made a way when we were feeling weak. Your voice was stronger than the flesh in me. We didn't walk the road our feelings chose. We followed you and you carried us close. All the glory belongs to you alone. By your grace, Lord, our victory was shown. There were moments I thought I might give in. The battle raged so deep within, but she turned away and I closed my eyes. Your mercy met us under heaven's skies. No one may ever see the fight we faced, the tears, the prayers, the strength your spirit gave. But heaven knows the battle that was won, because we chose obedience one by one. Not by power, not by might, but by your spirit through the night. When we were weak, your grace stood tall. You never left us through it all. Teach us, Lord, to walk your way. Give us strength for every day. Keep our hearts forever true, until the day we say I do. We chose you, Lord, above our own desire. You carried us through every trial by fire. Our love is safest when it's in your hands. We'll wait on you and trust your perfect